Okay, I'm all switched around there. Let me fix that. Let's take that one away. And now add it again. That's better. Happy Wednesday afternoon. Keeps looking like it wants to rain. I really hope it does because we could really use it. Although my phone says severe weather, it's kind of that feel, huh? It's kind of humid and hot and that wind, and so we sure could use a little bit of rain. Meet me back there. Let's get going. A set of hand weights, as always, could be useful. If you don't have them, it's not a big deal. You can do without, or like soup cans, or maybe 2 water bottles, or just, come up with that. I'll be back there. I'm going to start out with some cardio. And I have 5 separate cardio exercises. We're going to do each one of those for a minute. Let's start with a little warm up first. So just inhale, swing your arms up, reach, 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 and exhale down, inhale up. So in yoga, sometimes we call this picking apples. So reach across like you're under an apple tree and you're picking, so you get a little twist, you get a little stretch. Just do what feels good. And then exhale the arms down. Let's do some circles, forward up, back and down, forward up, back and down. Let's swing, so opposite ways, swing. And maybe the arms get a little higher. And maybe start doing some circles. Reverse the direction. That's always when my brain kind of short circuits. Little brain exercise today. And just give yourself a nice big hug. And then open the arms wide. Reach up one more time. I got my feet kind of wide. And the knees fold over here. Let your arms hang. Let your head hang. Good old. What do you feel like doing while you're down here? Wake your body up. And take your hands to your shins and kind of push into the shins. Reach out through the crown of the head. Think about lengthening the spine, but both directions. You're sending your hips backwards and the crown of your head forward. Now swing your arms out and up. And then arms down to the sides. So starting with our first cardio, it's in a nice wide squat. So turn your feet out, kind of 11 and 1 on the face of a clock. And as you squat, you're just gonna swoop an arm and swoop an arm. That's it, let's go. You can go faster or slower than me. How's outside teaching? Just like less than an hour ago. And something stirred up my allergies. I don't usually have allergies, but if I start sneezing, that's what it's about. Keep going, warm the body up. Get that heart rate up. You can reverse those circles if you want. Add a little brain work. That's the brain's an organ, not really a muscle, but boy, we need to work it. Work it to keep it sharp. It's a use it or lose it kind of thing. And the older you get, the quicker you lose it. Let's keep it. All of our fit muscles and good posture, all that stuff ain't gonna do that good if the brain's gone. Keep going, about 30 more seconds. Remember, you can go faster, you can squat deeper. Make this your workout. And the next move, we keep doing this squat, but we just change the movement of the arms. So you squat, arms are in a W, push up. Squat, up. For a minute. Keep breathing. Feel that fresh energy coming in on the breath. And letting go of all the stale, stagnant energy on the out breath. Little energy car wash, just using the breath. "30 more seconds of this. Speed it up, slow it down, take a break, whatever you need to do. Make it yours. You can even come up on those tiptoes if you want. 15 more seconds. Five more. Now stuff the feet under the hips, and this one is just a front toe touch, toe touch. We're gonna push the arms and switch. Anytime you add arms, it really increases the heart rate. At least for me. So, nice low impact cardio. Keep going. Speed it up if you like. 30 more seconds. Maybe turbo boost here a little faster. So that increased heart rate helps keep the brain healthy too. Like a little car wash for the brain. Dilating the vessels, letting that blood wash around in there, taking away the waste products. 15 more seconds. Five more. Now the next one is just a back tap with the foot and then up with the hands. 1 minute. Those arms can take a break if they need to, mine do. More seconds. I have a new timer on the way, so I'm using my phone. I've tried different timers. I think this next one will be nice. I think I can see it better. My phone I can see okay, but not quite as good as I'd like. Another 15 seconds. And then one more after this. Keep going. 3. The toe keeps getting caught on my nut. 2 and 1. Okay, so hands at the waist is kind of a twist. So I'm going to twist, step out. And if you want more, you can jab, a little cross jab. Take out your frustrations. Hope your heart rate's climbing like mine. Good old cardio. More seconds, then we get 2-minute rest. Maybe turbocharge. Get the last bit out of this cardio. Let's go for 15 more seconds. And take a break, grab a drink. So I set this up like I usually do. I kind of like teaching in a circuit fashion. So 3 exercises. I'll demonstrate them to you. I'll make suggestions as far as repetition, range. You make it your own. If you want to do less or more, or you want to take a break, do that. Nobody's going to see you. Nobody's going to see me except you. And you won't tell, right, if I take a break. So the first exercise is a side lunge with a weight pass. So remember all that talk I did about brain? I just like challenging the brain. So in this side lunge, we're going to be passing the weight from hand to hand. We're going to come into a side lunge and then pass the weight and go into a side lunge on the other side. So dropping that weight along the shin, then passing it, going to the other side. Let's try for 8 on each leg, or a total of 16 if you're counting both sides. The next one is in a plank, and you could do it in a kneeling plank, which I may do today. My arms are a little sore. I taught this yesterday. So from a plank, I'm going to touch elbow, then tap opposite shoulder, tap opposite shoulder. You also have the option, if you have your weights, of doing a renegade row, which means you're holding that weight. And I've got a little weight, so it's a little harder. If you have a bigger diameter on the end of your dumbbell, I'm on my knuckles right now. This is a renegade row, so you're using your weights. Okay, that's the second one. And the third one, just a good old Russian twist. You can do that with or without your weight. Hold your weight, you're gonna try to tap each side. So you're moving through the waist, through the obliques, leaning back, trying to keep a relatively neutral spine. So you're not rounded, you're leaning back. You need to come up higher to maintain that neutral spine, come up higher. Okay, it's time to go. Let's see, stop, reset, start. Let's go, side lunge with our weight, toss. Turn the toes out, toss it. 2, we're going for 8 on each side. This is 6 for me. And 8. Then coming down to the mat, knee to elbow taps from plank, and shoulder touches or renegade row. We'll try for 6. This is 3. One more. And down for Russian twist, with or without weight. Let's go for 10 on each side. Here's 8, 9, 10, back up. Tossing that weight as we come into a side lunge. So lunge and toss. 8 on each side. 2. 4. I'm a terrible counter. 7. Who knows where I'm really at? And 8. Back down to the mat in your plank. You can always drop to kneeling plank if you need to. Knee to elbow taps, shoulder taps or renegade rows. 5 or 6. This is my 6. And Russian twists. 10 on each side. We're going for 5 minutes of these. We're at just about 3 minutes. Back up, side lunge with weight. 7, and 8. Back down to the mat, plank. Let's go for 8 of these instead of 6. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 30 seconds left. Let's finish it out with some Russian twists. Let's just go. Fifteen seconds. 5, 2, 1. Come down on your back briefly with me. Keep the knees bent. Let's stretch this front abdomen out so the obliques, transverse abdominis, rectus abdominis, lift the hips. Nice stretch here. And breathe. And then grabbing a drink. Come on up. And the next circuit. So I've woven in a little balance today. And balance also means usually that instability is working on the core too. So the core has to work a little harder to keep you balanced. And the first one, single leg hammer curl shoulder press. You just need one weight because it will be one side at a time. So the hammer curls like this. You're holding the weight like a hammer. It's bicep curl. And then you turn it so the palm faces forward and press up. And we're going to do that standing on one leg. So you decide which leg you want to stand on, and you can play. Do you want to do the movement on the side that the leg's lifted? I haven't really decided which way I like better. So just play with it. We'll do 8 on each side. Let's do 10 on each side. That's what I've got written down. So front arm raise and single leg lift. We've done this one before. I'm going to bring my arms up like this. I reach back with my leg. Alternating legs. We'll do a total of, let's do 12. So we'll count the arms. So there'll be 6 on each leg. And then another core work. You can hang on to the edges if you're on a mat. You can tuck your hands under your low back. You can keep your heel on the ground, or if you want a little more, you can keep it lifted. Take that opposite leg and we're going to touch the heel to the toes 6 times and then switch. A little lower, you keep your legs. The more work you get in the core. Okay, here we go. So, hammer curl to shoulder press. We'll do 10 on each side. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So don't let your wobbles cause you to compromise the form. Keep your navel drawn back to support the core. You can even bring that arm out long. 10 on this side. 2. 3. Halfway there on this side. 6, 8, 9, one more, 10, and both hands have weights in them if you're using weights. So we'll alternate legs, so arms up, leg back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Coming down to the mat, squat. Put those weights down. Grab onto the edges of the mat or hands under your low back. Leave one leg straight and long. You can lift it a bit. That will work your core most. 6 times up and down with the opposite leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back up. You just need one weight. Single leg, hammer curl, shoulder press. 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we'll stabilize and switch. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squat to get that second weight. Forward arm lift, and we're holding it like hammers. So thumbs are up. Lift 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Squat to put the weights down. We're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Almost there. Maybe you start on the other side. Let's do 8. 6, 7, 8. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't see the clock, but we're close. Let's just take another bridge. So stretching out all those muscles that we contracted. Lift the hips. Stretch it all out. Breathe. And then come down, grab a drink. And move on to circuit number 3. So we'll be kneeling. We'll be laying on our back for one, and we're going to start standing. One with a lateral leg lift. The lateral leg lift can be done with weights if you have them, then you want to. I've got pretty light weights. So I'm going to hold them in one hand, kind of cross them over. I'm going to take those weights kind of where my hand hangs and use the leg to kind of lift the weight in addition to just that action. of abduction. So we'll do, let's do 10 each side. 10 of these on each side. And then we're going to come down to our knees. This will bring some more core stability. So when we were doing our forward arm lifts with the leg back, that's one direction the arms can move. The other one is like this. A scaption is right in the middle. So I got my thumbs up again, and I'm just kind of coming out at a V. I'm on my knees, so I'm having to work my core a little more to stabilize. And let's do 12 of those. So 10 on each side of the legs, 12 scaptions. And then I'm going to come to my back. I'm going to come into that bridge pose. I just need one weight. So this is another one of those asymmetrical things that I like. I'm going to lift my hips in bridge. My arms are out in the shape of a T. I have the weight in my left hand. My right hand's empty. I'm coming into the bridge, and I'm going to bring my arm up to mid-chest and then back down. So a reverse fly, I guess, because I got the weight in my hand. I'll fly. So I'm going to do 10 on each side. I'm going to be careful not to drop that weight on my face and do the second side. So 10 with the legs each side, 10 with these each side, and then we'll do 12 scaptions. The scaptions can kind of wear you out. So if you need to drop the weight, either the amount of weight or just drop the weight altogether, feel free to do that. All right, reset, start, let's go. We're gonna start standing. If you're using your weights, grab them. Stabilize on your legs. Then 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second side, so let your leg lift those weights. You can feel the difference. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then down to the knees, scaptions. I may regret that 12 number. We'll see. Here we go. 1, 2. Keep your navel pulled back towards your spine and your tailbone's tucked a bit, supporting the low back. I think this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if you start to sway through the hips to lift that, your weights are too heavy. Just put them down. All right, come to the back, keeping one weight. Coming into bridge. And you can do this without lifting the hips. See if you can lift the hips, and we'll do 10 each side. 1, 2, hang on to that weight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring that weight down here to change hands. So if you drop it, it's your belly and not your teeth. 1, 2, keep the hips lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And coming back up. Lateral leg lifts. These are abductor muscles. Abductor. We'll do 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stabilize and switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down to your knees. Or scaptions, 12. 1. 2, remember the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. To your back. One weight if you're using it. Lifting up into bridge, we'll do 10 on each side. 1, 2, and try not to bring that arm completely down to the floor. Don't relax the arm. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the weight to switch arms. 10 on this side. 1, keep the hips lifted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up. I'll see where we're at on the clock. Oh, we're right there. 5 minutes time to stop. How about that? Grab a drink. Just keeps getting cloudy, but it's really still now. We're really got to do a rain dance. We really need that rain. Okay. Circuit number 4. One arm tricep, row, and catch. So this is another one of those. Catch the weight and go to the other side. We're going to come back to plank, and then we'll do a little bit of back work. That core goes all the way around. So it's easy to think about the core being here, and maybe even you think of the core being the waist, but it's the back too. It goes all the way around from the spine to the front. So the tricep, row, and catch. So I'm going to be my feet hip distance apart. Little bend in the knees, little lean forward at the hips. I'm going to row, reach over, drop that weight, catch it, row, reach over, drop that weight from side to side. We'll do 10 on each side. And then we're going to come down to the mat into a forearm plank. So this will work your obliques, those waist muscles. I like to lace my fingers together in a forearm plank. Elbows are right under my shoulders, and I'm going to come to the balls of my feet, and it's a seesaw. I'm going to push and pull, and push and pull. We'll do 10 of those. And then the last one, in yoga we call it baby cobra. So it's just a bit of a back bend. Come right down to the mat. I'm going to keep my hands here, but I'm not going to use my hands to push myself up. They're just here to stabilize. I'm going to use my back muscles. So I'm going to lift, come down, lift, and come down. We'll do 12 of those. Alrighty, time to get at it. Okay, single arm, tricep, row and catch. Here we go, row, catch, 2, 3, 4, I think I said 10 each side, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can do more, you can do less. Come down to the mat, find your forearm plank. You could probably do this in a kneeling plank too, with your knees back. Won't be nearly as effective. Do 10 each way, so here we go. Push, draw back, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come to the belly. I think it's like 12. Let's do 12. Baby Cobra, Bhujangasana. So 1, 2. Make the back do the work. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back up. Do one weight. Single arm tricep row. Here we go. We're going to catch it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10, and back down to plank. On the forearms, 10 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to the belly. 12 little baby cobras. Up and down. Halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back up. We're at 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Rowing, reaching over and catching. Let's do 12 on each side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the elbow tight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Back to the floor plank. You can always take a break. 10 each way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the belly. 12 baby cobra. And we'll be about done then. Maybe we'll hold for those last few seconds. 1, 2. Keep the shoulders wide. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 12th one, we're gonna hold. Keep holding. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now bring the hands to the mat. Put your butt back. Keep those arms in. Come back into child's pose. Release the back. Send the breath way down into the hips, into the spine. Breathe. Alrighty, it's time to do a little balance, and then we'll cool down. We're coming to a standing position. Grabbing a drink, catching your breath. We're going to do a couple of balance moves that are kind of a compound balance move. Come to a standing position with the feet under the hips. In yoga we call this mountain. So roll those shoulders open. The palms face forward just a little bit. The tendency is if your hands start to roll, back to your hands come forward. It just goes right up that line. You're going to roll through your shoulders. That's beautiful. So open and lift and lengthen. Feel that alignment. Now I'm going to shift my weight to my right leg. Lift my left knee. Bring your arms out wide. And now I'm going to kick back. This is called airplane pose or modified warrior 3. So join me when you're ready. We'll do 5 on each side. That's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. 5. I balance so much better in bare feet. And then return to that mountain pose. Stand. And do 5 on each side. Like this one. So, right leg up. And back. Here's 1. 2. 3. 4. When you're wobbling, that's when the work's happening. That's when the brain and the body are communicating in a new way and building new pathways, neuroplasticity. So I was going to do 2 flows, but we're really kind of out of time. Let's cool down. Inhale up. And exhale, drop the arms. Take the hands to the hips. With the feet wide, let's do some circling through the hips. Like you're doing a hula hoop. And go the other way. Now bring your hands to heart. Flip the fingers, reach up. Now we're going to do hips and torso. So we're going to start pivoting through the hips. We'll kind of see how it goes. Go the other way. Bring the arms down to the side. Shake those arms out. We'll drop the chin to the chest. Swing your chin to one shoulder. Swing your chin to the other shoulder. One more of these each side. Swing and lift. Swing and lift. Now let the chin hang. Bring the fingertips under the chin. Lift the chin. Let's reach up one more time. Pull down some of those rain clouds. And then bring the hands back down. Thank you for joining. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday, 7 a.m. yoga class. Thanks for joining me.